Hello, Attorney Carl here, coming at you with another video about bankruptcy. This one is going to be about not to take your 401k or your retirement money out of your account before you file bankruptcy. Now I do have a video on the top 7 mistakes people make in bankruptcy, and I kind of covered it there, but I'm going to go a little in depth on it here because you want to, you want to make sure. Now, any money you have in a retirement fund, 401k, pension, anything like that, is 100% protected from the bankruptcy court. They want you to have that money for retirement. There's special rules that allow you to keep that money, no matter how much it is. You could have $1 million in there, get to keep it all. Doesn't matter. But what you don't want to do is you don't want to take a withdrawal on it before you file bankruptcy, because once you take a withdrawal on it and you put that into your account, then it's no longer protected. They'll use the word fungible. Fungible just means like if I have 2 cups of corn and then I have a large bowl and I pour 1 cup of corn A into the bowl and I pour the other cup of corn B into the bowl and then I stir it up with my hand, and then I tell you put every kernel of corn that was in cup A back in cup A, every cup, piece of corn that was in cup B back in cup B. You can't do it, because once you mix them up, you don't know whose was whose. So that's the theory that they use. So if you have retirement and you're running into problems, you're having problems paying your bills, you need to get the bankruptcy filed first. When your bankruptcy's done, your bankruptcy gets discharged. If you want to take money out of your retirement account, then take it out, and it's fine. But don't take it out before. And if you do, let your attorney know, because that doesn't happen very often, maybe 5 times a year or so. But it's a pretty big problem, and then you're mad at your attorney because nobody told you. It's on all the paperwork, and maybe the attorney didn't tell you directly, but that's why we make this video. That's, you can watch these, and then that way we did tell you. All right, and and it could get worse, because you could take that money out of your 401k, $5,000, because you owe your mom $5,000, and then you pay your mom $5,000. Well, then that's the preference issue. You probably heard me talk about that preferences before. Well, if you left it in your retirement account, it'd be fine. You take it out, you give it to your mom. That's not fine. Your mom's got to give that $5 grand back to the court. And then the court's going to divide that equally amongst your creditors. And then you're still going to owe your mom the $5 grand because she had to give it back. So, file bankruptcy, get it done, get your discharge, take your 401 money out, and then pay your mom. That's the way to do it. So, I don't know, it's gonna be a pretty short one, but it's like, if you have a 401k, leave it in there. Don't touch it. Don't take it out before bankruptcy. And if you do, let your attorney know. Let me know. It's like dropping an egg on the floor. Once it hits the floor, you can't put it back together. So if you do wind up in that situation, we'll try to do the best we can for you, but the best way to protect yourself from that is for it not to happen in the first place. That's one of the reasons I make these videos, because sometimes we're in the office and we only get to talk for 20-30 minutes, and you really can't go over everything. So this way I've got these videos so you can watch them, and if you have specific issues in bankruptcy, this way I can tell you in depth. And if you have more questions about it after you've watched this, give me a call. We'll go over them. Everybody else, I've been an attorney in Illinois and Iowa 20 years. Riding around in the RV with the little dog here, Evie. We hang out, do bankruptcies all over the state of Illinois and Iowa, Des Moines, East St. Louis, Joliet, Chicago. Do it all. It's a good time. Something fun. Anyway, if you like the video, subscribe. Niebuhr Law Firms on Facebook. Anyway, until then, Evie says, hanging, have a good time, I say safe travels. We'll see you down the road.